What up? Liam's Lexus 2 here. Today's Tuesday, the day after the blizzard hit us. I am very, very sick. I was in bed all day long yesterday, and I forced myself to get up at like 9 a.m. yesterday. My bad, I'm fucking sick. As you guys know, my car developed a misfire just hours before the blizzard hit, and I had to go to AutoZone, Harbor Freight to look for a scan tool I could buy. I didn't have one, so I bought one on TikTok Shop. So I got that, and then I bought spark plug wires and 3 coil packs. I got it off Amazon. I got cheap ones because, again, I didn't diagnose it, because to diagnose it on this car, I got to pull the intake and take plenum off and throttle body, and like I said, it was going to snow out, so I didn't want to do that in my driveway, start doing that until I'd rather just buy the parts, get the scanner tool when they come in. They're coming in the same day, and then do everything, which is going to be Thursday or tomorrow. I was supposed to come tomorrow, but because of the snow, Thursday it's looking like. And I was watching this video, and he's got a GX 470. He's getting ready to do some work on it for a 2,000-mile road trip, right? And after watching some of this video and just sitting here carless because my daily is out of commission right now, because of a misfire. Again, this car has not left me stranded ever. It didn't leave me stranded the other day either. I got it home, but it hasn't broken down since October on Halloween 2024, and I thought I was going on a good run until this happened. So I'm kind of pissed off at the car, because I baby this fucking thing. I take care of it. Oil changes on time. Restore and protect oil, or Mobile One extended performance full synthetic, 93 fuel. Like I don't beat the shit out of this car, baby. And for this just happened, like another thing that I have to replace when I have other things on the car that I'm saving up for, it kind of pisses me off. And I have tons of parts that I need to put in still, but I wanted to make it through another winter without having to do one single wrench turn on this car, and of course I couldn't do it. And I had to clean all the snow off. If you guys watch my other video, the snowstorm, I'm sick as fuck. I woke up this morning, and like I take medication every other day for my addiction, and I have to go to a clinic every other day at 5:30 in the morning. And you guys see me go there, and I never told you what it was, but it's medication. If I can't get there, I'm going to be really sick, right? So I can't take the Lexus tomorrow, and that car that I can use is going to be gone, because my dad drives trucks, and he might not be home until like 10 a.m., which is 5 hours after I'm supposed to go. They're open till like 11 a.m. So if he gets home really late because it's snowstorm, I don't go for tomorrow, and I'm screwed. And I already haven't gone today either, so I'll be really fucked. And I'm sick on top of it, so I brushed the snow off the car. Worst case scenario, if I can't get an Uber or something, because I'm like dead broke now after buying all this shit, and I haven't been able to work. If I can't get an Uber, I'm gonna have to limp that there 8 miles. Yeah, I'm really heavy because I have a cough too, so it's gonna be the first clip of the video. Next clip will be if I have to limp the car there tomorrow, or when all the parts come in and I start wrenching on it. So I'm sitting on my couch having my morning coffee, and I know it's supposed to snow today, but not like this, bro. That's crazy. Crazy work, bro. I'm gonna have to clean my whole car off again, bro. That's wild. Alright, I didn't film this part. I just cold started my car. It's still got the misfire, obviously. Parts are supposed to be coming today. I'm still sick as fuck. I started up to warm it up because in case the battery died or whatever. I'm gonna open the garage, try to pull the car in. See, it's still flashing. Try to pull the car in. And I might start now. I'm not sure, because we had that blizzard, so I don't know if the parts are actually gonna come today or not. So I'm debating pulling it in right now, and pulling it in and start taking it apart, because it is misfiring. I don't think I'm going. Yeah, it's flashing. I'm not going to really drive it. It's definitely, I got the code reader supposed to come today too, but apparently our post office, the mailman, they're good. They made it an option since Tuesday, when the road's been cleared since Tuesday. It ended Monday night, the snowstorm. They're all Monday night doing it. They made it an option on whether or not you wanted to deliver your mail route or not, right? So majority of them turned it down Tuesday. A lot of less of them turned it down yesterday, and almost none of them should be turning it down today. But this mailman is extremely lazy. I think he turned down the route today. If that's the case, I'm not getting shit today, which is going to piss me the fuck off. Because this mailman shakes his head and gets mad. He left a note on our door once saying, he left a note, oh no, he left it in a mailbox saying couldn't deliver mail, mail blocking, car blocking mailbox. He got out of his van to leave the note in our mailbox, but wouldn't deliver our mail. He did that 2 days in a row, and then my dad called the mailbox complaining. And next day, every time a car's parked there, he shakes his head. This is when we had like 6 people living here after my mom died. We all moved it back in to help my dad. And it was just disgusting, bro. So we had to park our car way down the street just so his spot was open so we could put the mail there. But sometimes we forgot, and he would get mad again and shake his head. Because I sit in his room right here and watch, and he shook his head. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. just chased the mailman down because they said my package was coming today. And it's not coming today, it's coming tomorrow. So I can't fix my... It said my package was coming today. And I ran because there's nothing in our mailbox. And I checked on the app when I was talking to him. He's like, yeah, there's nothing supposed to be coming. So I checked. And he was right. It's not coming tomorrow. They updated it a day because everything's delayed, which means Amazon is going to be delayed too. So I'm not going to be able to fix my car till tomorrow. So I'm doing the valve cover gasket, trans flush, oil change, and and the spark plugs. Front on wrap around coil. All right, so go home. I still haven't made my mind up if I'm going to stay up for a little bit. Last cold start. I'm gonna read that. Huh?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me?
So Amazon said it was going to be here last night, right? So I'm like, fuck that. I'm taking the tracking number. I click the tracking number, go to USPS, and boom, hits me with this bullshit. It was eligible for Prime shipping. Should have been here Wednesday. Then they changed it to Thursday on Amazon. I'm like, there's something's wrong. And then boom, they changed it to fucking Monday, bro. I wouldn't have bought those parts if I knew it was going to take this long to get to my house. Obviously, I bought it because it said Prime 2-day shipping. Obviously, and I know their excuse is going to be the blizzard. Oh, the blizzard. They took 4 days to ship it and go to the fucking warehouse or USPS to ship it out, bro. Right? They shipped it out yesterday morning. So that's fucking ridiculous, number one, because where they shipped it from did not get hit with this blizzard, and where it's at yesterday in Ohio did not get hit with this blizzard. It came from Kentucky. All right, so the OBD2 came in the mail. I'm going to start it up and check the engine light, and I'll get back to you. I have my phone out. I don't have my glasses, so there was a charge, and I can't do it all at once. Cylinder 6 misfire detected. One of 2 codes. So, alright, so if it's cylinder 6, that means the coil pack is probably bad on cylinder 6, which means the wire going from that coil pack to cylinder 5 would also be bad. So that makes sense now. Or it's the wire, since it's 1 cylinder, but this says random multiples, so it's definitely cylinder 6 or 5. So it's Friday now. I have to wait till Monday for the parts to come for me to actually do anything, but I'm glad I have the codes now, and yeah. Alright, so this is taken from my video I made last year, 2 years ago actually. That right there is cylinder 6. It's a coil pack, not a wire. And so that's coil pack is bad, and that's going to be the first one I'm tackling. I'm doing them all, obviously, but I know that one's the one that's bad. Now that I have the code reader, thank God. Just bringing it today, you heard?
It's very nice. So bang bang, skeet skeet, nigga.
Alright, so finally it came. Up after, what was that, 8-9 days of waiting for this because of what their excuse is, the blizzard, even though where it was shipped from didn't get hit by the blizzard. They just used that as their excuse. And they didn't ship it with Amazon, they shipped it with USPS after the Amazon warehouse had it for 4 days. So I found out the guy who sold it did give it to the Amazon warehouse, right? The day I bought it. And then Amazon warehouse had it for 4 whole fucking days before doing it to USPS. The wires are here. This is going to be one of the coils, I'm guessing. I'm just opening it now. I'm not working on my car right this second. I just want to make sure it's the correct one before I'm going to take a nap because I've been up for a while. And that looks like to be the correct one. It's actually, wow, these are actually pretty quality. Got grease in there and they're pretty heavy. So a lot better quality than I thought these were going to be. And that's crazy because one of these at the dealer is $225, right?
And at AutoZone, it's right. All right. So at AutoZone, one of these at AutoZone costs more than all of this right here, the wires and the 3 coil packs, which is fucking crazy in my opinion. But either way, glad I got it. Gonna nap for like an hour or two and then get on the car. Yeah, because I wanna be fully there when I'm working on this. I don't want to break any clips, connectors, nothing. And it's about a 2-hour job because I have to remove a lot of shit just to get to the wires. So and the one coil that I know is bad, cylinder 6, is way by the firewall, and the throttle body has to come out in order for me to even get to it. So I'm going to go nap. In the next clip, it'll be we'll be working on a car.
All right, what up? So, shoveled out that area. Got my toolbox right here. Pulled the Lexus in. Warmed it up a little bit just to make sure everything's a little loose because it hasn't started in days. Didn't want it getting hot, so it did get a little hot though. So I'm gonna have to like cool down while I make breakfast. So everything's set up, ready to go, ready to work on. This is gonna be my little hood holder thing. So I don't know what's wrong with my glasses. It said memory full. I've never had that happen before, so I'm gonna try to figure that out before I come back out here, so I could film with those. And I'm gonna hang the lantern from here up top, and then film with the glasses, so everything is all good to go. Let me try to mount this in here somewhere. I'm gonna be over here and here, so it's gonna have to be moved as I go throughout this anyway. So I'm gonna set this up first, and then I'll get back. All right, so I got everything all set up now. It's gonna rain out. I just checked. Gotta wait for this to cool down. So I'm probably gonna go upstairs, take a quick half-hour nap, because I woke up early as fuck for that lunar eclipse that I couldn't see. All set up now. Hood open as far as it goes. Garage door shut down as far as I can shut it without hitting my hood. Pulled in as far as I could, with still leaving me room here, and then got this holding the garage door up so it doesn't hit that. So everything is all set up, ready to go. Toolbox in here, everything I need is in here. So all I gotta do is start wrenching, taking that shit off, and bang it out. Let's fucking get it, boys.
All right. So woke up from my nap, had coffee. Now it's time to get working on this. Get this fucking over with finally. Got the parts right here. I'll just put them right here for now. Got the lantern. I don't know how good you guys can see in here. Don't know where I'm going to put this yet. I wanted to hang it from right here. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm probably just going to leave it right there. I'd rather have it high. Up high and out the way. Really have no idea where I could fit this. Leave it right there for now, because we're probably going to end up moving that around. I got the flashlight in the car. I'm probably not going to touch. But I need a 12 millimeter. I know that. And a 10 mil. So I'm going to grab the tools and then we'll get back to this. Alright, so since cylinder 6 is misfiring, and I didn't see this at all, I only in here to see what tools I need. I could get cylinder 6. You see, that looks like a refurbished or used part. I think I could get the cylinder 6 right now without pulling any of that. And that's the problem cylinder. So if that I'm gonna go grab the new one after I place that, pull that out. If that fixes the problem, because right now that's the main worry about doing this. So I've been putting it off the past day and a half, tearing this whole thing down, right? Putting it back together, and then that not being the problem because I have to pull this all off. And obviously I can't start it with that off, so I got to put it back on. But now that I see cylinder 6 right there, I could put the take that out, put the new one in, and yeah, I might be able to even run the wire if I have to, if cylinder 6 wire's bad. But it's only one misfire, so I think it's the coil. And as you can see, that's used, and it sits right here. My Trailblazer had this problem because inline 6 motors sit way back. The weather stripping starts to go bad, and you can see right here, and water drips down and drips onto it, and it usually causes the furthest back coil pack to go bad. So I'm going to do that off camera real quick, bang that out, and then put the new one in, and then we'll start up together. So let's do it.
Alright, I'm not even wearing the glasses for this. It's pissing me off actually. So I got the rear valve cover gasket is leaking. Not the rear, the whole fucking valve cover gasket. And those gaskets are brand fucking new, right?
Huh?
Should not be leaking. And it was not leaking ever. So I mean, when I replaced them, so this leak looks brand new. I don't know what the fuck would be causing a leak. And it looked like it destroyed this coil. So I'm not replacing all of them because now I'm going to have to take the whole thing back out and replace the valve cover gasket again. So I'm going to put the new one in. I cleaned it up with some brake clean. I'm going to put the new one in and wrap the boot with a rag a little bit to try to prevent any oil from getting down in here and ruining this again. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, and then we'll do a cold start real quick. So let's do it. All right, here's the new one. And like I dead ass, if I could get in there and clean that up good, I would dead ass put RTV around here. This way no oil can get in there. But again, these are cheap. So if this one breaks in like 3 months, at least it can hold me off until summertime, where I could do the whole job properly, because it is fucking frigid cold out. It's raining out, ice, frozen rain right now, and it's going to be frozen rain for the next like 4 days. So this isn't what I wanted to do, and I'm actually glad I took a look at cylinder 6 first before doing this, because if I stripped all this down right now to find out that shit was leaking, right, I would have bugged the fuck out, because when you're replacing the valve cover gasket, you don't got to take this off. You just got to take it off there. So if I took that off, which is a bitch, I would have then had to take that off just to get because it's the right side I think that's leaking. Actually, it looks like both sides. And the thing that pissed me off the most about this, I wasn't the last one to do the valve cover gaskets. I put really good quality valve cover gaskets in this, right? But I didn't do the timing belt job on this car, and they took the valve cover gaskets I paid for off and put new ones in themselves, which I don't think they put. It looks like RTV. It doesn't even look like they put a valve cover gasket. Now, if that's the case, that really pissed me off. So it's been, what, a year and a half since then. So, I mean, like, it's really pissing me off, because that was the biggest thing I worried about. And I told him, like, yo, you got to put RTV around the cam lobes. And they're like, yeah, we got it. We know what we're doing. We don't have anything that leaks. So, all right, well, this shit's leaking, and they destroyed my fucking coil pack because of it. And they wrote on it, number 6. Because another thing was, I went back. There wasn't that 6 on there. So they went back. They went and wrote on the coil packs to know which one went where. But yeah, let's get this done. All right, coil 6 is in there and replaced. So all in one clip. Let's get out here and try to start this. See if it was in fact that problem. Raining out, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to rush. Let's do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I don't know. It feels like it's running fine. I'm gonna back up and shut the hood and take it for a quick test drive real quick.
Alright, so I put my glasses on because I'm gonna clear this code before I take it for a test drive, or attempt to, because it's raining out and I can't really reach down there the OBD2 port. So I'm gonna attempt to. We shall see how it works out though. Alright, so I got the OBD2 port in. Clear the engine code. Clear that big boy. One code found. Recode. and then a race code. Yep, cylinder 6 Misfire. Exit. E-race codes. And bye-bye engine light. Alright, pull this out. Pull this out. Take it for a little spin. And we're going to call that semi-fix. Usable for now. And then I'm going to have to order a new valve cover gaskets because I don't know why my valve cover gaskets are not on there. They said they were going to reuse them, and they never did, I guess, because they were brand new. It was like weeks old, a month old at the time. So it's kind of annoying. Let's see if we get the defroster going. And I'm going to get this going too. This going too. Push this John out the way. I don't know where I'm going to hang this from. Maybe right here. Which is perfect, actually. Tighten that down now. Start that video. Let's go for a quick drive. Check engine light is still off. That's good. And we'll call this fixed as long as I go for a nice drive and the engine light's not on. Again, like I said, semi-fixed because I got to go back in there and do a bunch of shit. So I'm just glad I can drive the car again, the Lexus again. That's all I really care about right now. Being able to drive it. Because I need to work. I haven't been to work 9 days now, which sucks. I might be getting a new job, and I need the car fixed for that. So again, just a bunch of reasons why I need this car fixed. And oh yeah, I put the 90% isopropyl alcohol in here too, so that shit's going to be in the system. I did that because I thought I just filled up at Quick Check with 93. I thought there might have been water in the gas. It was right before the blizzard because we just got another blizzard, right? And that blizzard fucking caused problems with their 93 tank, and it wasn't working. So I thought maybe there was water in the tank and they didn't clean it out all the way. So they didn't tell me the reason why. And it happened only 7 miles after I filled up, so I was kind of worried about that. And it ended up not being that. There was a cylinder 6 Misfire, and we just saw it. I just replaced that. I wish they would have reused my really good, expensive gaskets I got. They were like $30-something for the gasket itself. I torqued it down properly. I did everything properly. I used RTV in the correct places, and that's actually what looks like. I honestly can't tell if they used my gasket or not, or if they even used the gasket. It looks like RTV has it now. But right now it looks like either the gasket split and popped out from them over torquing it, or they used RTV and didn't put it in the correct spot. Again, it doesn't look like it's in the correct spot. It just looks like it's on there. So. But right now it seems to be going good. This test drive seems to be going good. Again, no problems whatsoever. I'm going to drive to where I drove to this morning on the bridge, and we're going to turn around up there, and I'll come home and call it a day. That's a test drive I used to take when I worked at the shop right around the corner from my house where you guys see me get gas at all the time. Before it was switched owners twice while I was working there. But yeah, I used to drive. Usually, it depends how bad the car was. The first initial test drive, we'd only drive through this red light here. Depending how bad the car was. It was really bad. We would just keep it in my neighborhood. And yeah, if it was semi-bad and we could figure out the problem pretty quick, take it to this light here, make a right here, and then come back out and go left, go back towards the Sunoco. And if it was one of those who couldn't really figure it out, we'd go right to the bridge where I'm taking you guys now. Turn around up there, and yeah, from there, we go back. And then after we finish the car, me personally, I would take it to this bridge, back down Adamson, and then back to the shop. You don't know where Adamson is, but I'm not taking that, so you're not going to even see that. But the owner's son, who was a heroin addict, actually, he would take it to around my neighborhood. That's it. If he even test drove it, because sometimes he wouldn't test drive it. And on the days I worked, he would have me go test drive it for him. So, and the worst part is, he wouldn't even tell me what the problem is, what he fixed, or what I'm to be expecting. If it was cars from the day before, so it just kind of sucked. But yeah, he claims that he taught me everything I know. That's not true. I taught myself everything I know from the help of his dad and his sister's husband, who also helped teach me because he was actually ASC certified. So. Everything seems to be going good so far. I cleared the codes. The code's still cleared. Again, I put that isopropyl alcohol in, and because of that, I'm not trying to get on the gas too hard, because I did have a half a tank when I put it in, but I let it idle by accident one day for 25 minutes. That's the longest I let it run for when I had the Misfire, because I didn't want the battery dying. It was right after we got the blizzard, and it's frigid cold out, and I wanted to clean the car off. So, but yeah, this is going to look like a successful fix for now, semi fix. I'm going to end the video after this, though, because I'm not making you guys wait 3 weeks or however long it takes before I get in here again to fix it. I'm not making you guys wait a while for that, because I'm waiting for a warm day for that. Like today, fucking cold, my boy, and it's fucking freezing raining. That's why I had to pull my car in the garage, because I didn't want it getting wet before I started working on it. But yeah, so I'm gonna call this fixed. The Misfire is gone. That's again all I care about, so I can get up and drive, go to work, shit like that. So yeah, after I'm gonna get one little takeoff when this guy decides to find his gas pedal. What are you doing, dude? Bro, come on, man. I can't stand people like this, bro. Dude, I could have won like 5 times by now. He's in a Duramax and scared to drive it, bro. I can't stand people like that. Alright, looks like it's good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, not what I expected to have the video end like. I mean, I did expect it to be fixed in the end, and that's what it is right now. Fixed, it's running, it's driving, it's good. Check engine lights staying off. But what I did not expect was to only replace one of the coil packs, because I did not expect it to be leaking oil and destroying that coil pack. So that kind of sucks mad dick. So, and I didn't put the towel around the coil itself, so I'm gonna actually go do that when I get home, and then I'm gonna call it fixed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I have plenty other videos. I have road trip videos. I'm running Restore and Protect, valve line Restore and Protect. I have 1, 2, 3 parts out for that video. I'm on. This is the 3rd oil change I'm on. I just changed it about 300 miles ago. So I'm on the 3rd oil change. You got to use one more after this. So when I change it this next time, I use it one more time. That's it. I change it, use Restore and Protect that one more time, go back, and I'm going to send it out for an analysis and use a borescope to check the pistons. And then, well, now I got to pull the valve covers off again, so I'll be able to compare before and after fix. So actually, I'm going to wait to replace the wires and ignition coil until after the next oil change now, because I want to compare it to the last time I did them before I started running Restore and Protect. But I had those videos here. I'll put part 1 and part 2 here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment and subscribe. Peace.
Breaking news. Liam's Lexus Build 2 got motion.